You mentioned your daughter, Vivienne. She's here today, too. She's working along with the cast.
Angelina Jolie's youngest daughter made a special appearance on TV. The actress stopped by The Today Show on Monday to chat about the new musical, The Outsiders, and talked about how her 15-year-old daughter, Vivienne, who was on the plaza supporting her famous mama, really inspired her to get involved with the production.
You mentioned your daughter, Vivienne. She's here today, too. She's working along with the cast, but she turned you on to this. Tell us how this came to be.
She did, but I think that's to say for anybody watching and anybody who's going to see this and what they brought forward, this is about family.
Yeah.
And the same reason it responded to her, and the same reason she wanted me next to her watching it, and the same reason we all hugged when I came out here is because this is about family and it's about community. And I think when anybody comes to see this, it doesn't stay away from the darker sides of life and a lot that we have to discuss and a lot that we're feeling. But in the end, it's what gets us through.
The Outsiders is a project that means a lot to the mother-daughter duo. The Oscar winner is the lead producer on the musical, and her daughter is working with her as her volunteer assistant. News of Vivienne's involvement broke last summer, and at the time, Angelina gushed over just how great it was to have her input, telling multiple outlets in a statement, quote, "Viv reminds me of my mother in that she isn't focused on being the center of attention, but in being support to other creatives. She's very thoughtful and serious about theater and working hard to best understand how to contribute." She and Vivienne reportedly met with S.E. Hinton, who wrote the novel The Outsiders, after watching the musical's premiere at the La Jolla Playhouse earlier in 2023. And this isn't the first time Angie has collaborated with her kids. Back in 2021, Angelina and her Eternals co-star Salma Hayek shared how much they love to see their respective children follow in their fashionable footsteps, with Angie's daughter Sahara re-wearing her 2014 Oscars dress for the Marvel premiere.
You raid your closet a lot. I feel like if my mom would have kept some of her clothes, I'd be raiding her closet too. But that's normal, right? For kids to go in there and get the clothes.
Yeah, well, and also we talked, I don't have those things in my closet. We just had them somewhere in a box. And I decided to pull some stuff out because we were talking about upcycling and using things you already have. And so we had those discussions in the house. And so it was a fun idea of nobody's forced to, but if you can find something that's already been made that you like and then it's fun.
Go for it.
And then of course it was just, to see her in it and how gorgeous and it's also when you're a mom and you pass it to, it's their turn, right? It's their turn. And you say, oh, she looks so much better than I did. It's time and it's their time now. So I was very excited.
She just goes into my closet instead of going into a store and just takes everything. I do struggle sometimes.
I bet you have a
finding
very
my
good
stuff.
closet at home.
Good closet.
At home, it's like black. Mine's a very boring closet at home.
Yes, that's true. But it's been changing lately.
To white?
To white.
To gray?
Yeah.